As a respondent that has selected computer-assisted web interviewing as a means of completing the Continuous Population Survey digital diary, you would have received a link via email that will allow access to completing the weekly diary online. Once the email has been received, please open the link by clicking on it. After clicking on the link, your web browser will direct you to the web survey portal to complete the Kawi diary as shown on the screen. Click on the green button, Start New Interview, to commence the capturing process. Once clicking the Start New Interview, the system will open up the online questionnaire. Here you will see 4 tabs on the left-hand side of your screen, namely Cover, Cover Page, Form, and Complete. To start capturing your daily acquisitions, please click on the tab named Form. Please record all items purchased by the household or received as gifts or maintenance. Also record items purchased from restaurants and fast food outlets. Payments of services should also be recorded here. And own-produced items such as vegetables from one's own garden should also be recorded. When recording items from one's own garden, please attach a value of how much you would be prepared to pay for those items if you were to pay for them. In the grey block, enter the description of all the items you acquired for the day. When entering the item, please be as descriptive as possible. So if you acquired a loaf of brown bread, do not just enter brown bread, please be as specific as possible. Low GI brown bread. Once you have captured the item, click the Enter button. You will notice, after clicking the Enter button, the system generated a blue tab named Form 1, Week 1, Low GI Brown Bread. For every item you capture, the system generates one of these tabs. Once you have entered all your items, please continue by clicking on the first blue tab. In our example, it's Form 1, Week 1, Low GI Brown Bread. You will then click on Enter Date. Here you will enter the date when the low GI brown bread was acquired or purchased. Simply click on the date and the system populates it. Next, you will need to enter the quantity. How many loaves of low GI brown bread did you purchase at the store? Enter the number and click the Enter button. The next tab asks you to enter the value of the item you acquired. Please enter the total Rand value spent on the items. Do not forget to include the cents. So for our example, our 2 loaves of low GI brown bread cost 48 Rand 0.98 cents. After entering the amount, we click the Enter button. Now we will need to indicate the source, where the item was acquired or purchased. Was it acquired at a shop, an own business, own produce? Was it a gift or maintenance received, or was it from other? For our example, we acquired our item at Woolies, so we would click the shop option. Was this for household own consumption? Here, you would need to indicate if you acquired the item for you or your household, or was it for a gift given away, or maintenance? A gift is defined as a once-off occurrence, while maintenance happens more frequently. In our example, we acquired the bread for our own use, so we will click the Yes option. Method of payment is where you will indicate how the item was paid for. Was it via debit order? Was it deducted from salary? Internet payments? Cash? Card payments, or other means of payment. For our example, we used our Woolies store card, so we would click the card payment option. Area of purchase. You would click on the relevant option to the area where you acquired or purchased the item. We bought our bread in Centurion, which is a big city, so therefore we will click on the In a Big City option. Now you will need to indicate the type of retailer. This is the type of institution you used when purchasing or acquiring the item. Woolworths is a chain store, so therefore we will click the chain store option. You have now successfully completed the form for the low GI brown bread. Click on the form icon and it will take you back to the list of items acquired. You will notice that the low GI brown bread tab has turned green. This is to indicate that the form has been successfully completed. The blue color indicates that you still need to complete it, and red means that there is an error. Once you have successfully completed all the forms for all the items listed, you can click on the Complete Interview. If you experienced any difficulties or would like to leave a note for the survey officer, you are free to do so under the Note for Supervisor. However, this is not mandatory. After capturing all the items you and your household acquired or purchased for the week in your online diary, you may click the Complete. Thank you for taking part in the Continuous Population Survey 2021.